Hey, what's up, everybody? As you know, my videos are raw, short, and sweet. Anyways, this one's about another one about Diddy, Buff Combs, whatever. This is just my two input, my thoughts about it. Um, I'm not a lawyer, nothing like that. It's just my two inputs, my two thoughts, my two cents, what I think. As I said in my last video, I don't think it should be broadcast about people's business and stuff like that, and I still stick with that. And damn, everyone's just talking about it. And it's kind of annoying kind of thing. I mean, yeah, just don't turn TV on or whatever it may be. That's fine. But my thing is like, and I've been saying this before this whole Diddy thing, and just about like people and money and stuff like that. Like, okay, so it's like you have all this money. Okay, so I guess it's a different high or different whatever you want to use the word, because he has a power over like celebrities. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Not just like regular people that are nobody, where he could have done the same thing without, but with their consent, right? 'Cause a lot of people are saying, you could just have people's consent, whatever it may be, right? But so I guess to be doing that with people like in the industry. But my thing is that like I've been watching a lot of people with different videos and stuff like that, and I've seen some people with some good points. But like, what were y'all doing? Like, I mean, for like, okay, some people said they got drugged, and that's what they're saying. Like, not people say that, but that's what the allegations are. That some people said like that some people got drugged and they passed out and stuff like that. This is what hearsay. I'm not saying this is what I'm saying. But it's like if I went to a party, right, and I go there after hours, whatever, like if I see something, then I'd leave if I was uncomfortable with it, or like you leave a party early because you just want to leave a party early, whatever, right? But it's just like, what did you all do to have stuff on videotape without being drugged out, like the ones that weren't drugged out or blacked out, whatever it may be? Like, what were you like? What did you do to be supposedly bribed or whatever it may be that he has these videos on you, whatever it may be? So it's like, what were you really doing? Um, I guess maybe because you're married or whatever, but still, like, and yeah, so I don't get that. And another thing I don't get either, it's like with it's with everything, with this one, with the Epstein one, with other ones, with the other people, the other Hollywood guy, whatever maybe I can't remember his name. I don't get it. Like, I don't feel bad for celebrities where you weren't drugged or you weren't forced, like held down or something like that. If you were willing to do something, then like seriously, like I don't get why people care about it for. It's like you had that option, like even with porn stars, right? Oh, I didn't know, whatever, this and that. No, like you obviously know, like you opened your leg, you a guy's, whatever, put it inside somebody, a girl open her legs, whatever, maybe. Like I like just to have that extra money and to be in that celebrity life and to be rich. It's like, and then afterwards, it's like, oh my god, blah blah blah. I was taken advantage of. It's like, shut up. Like it's to me, it's really annoying, and it's like if someone said for me to put inside them whatever and I could be a millionaire or whatever, maybe, like that's up to me, you know what I mean? Like there's other jobs out there, like I'm just a regular person right now working. Um if there was an option of me being rich and doing something for my boss, whatever, maybe if I had a boss, whatever, it's my option. Like if I want to make whatever, six figures or whatever it is, or $500,000, whatever, or just be a regular person, like I can't say my boss forced me to do something unless they held me down, which I hate when people like, oh, well, I wasn't held down or anything like that. But for me to move up in life, for me to step up, okay, well, that boss is perverted, whatever it may be, the industry, you know what I'm saying? And what these guys are gonna give you something for free so you can have that great life, and then, they want a little taste of it, whatever, you know what I mean? Not saying it's right or anything, but hey, the government does it too. Like we all get pimped out by something. The government does it to us. Our jobs do it to us. We all get pimped out somehow. I don't know if I can say that word, whatever. So it's like, I hate when people say that stuff. It's like, oh, like unless you're held down, drugged out, blacked out, like like you have options. Like a lot of these celebrities could have just been regular people. Could have not been actors or whatever it is, or models or whatever it is. Okay, big deal. You have the average life. And to me, it's like if you guys ever watch this documentary on YouTube, If anybody actually watches this and comments on it, then I'll see if I can find it. And I'll post it there, put it there. And it's about how Nestle or tea or green tea is made and stuff. Not sorry, not Nestle. I'm not too sure if that's what it was, but it's the green tea. How it's made in some part of Africa, some continent. I know Africa is not whatever. Anyway, so some part of Africa, some continent of Africa, and how they actually make the tea or tea, which is like they make like a lot of like maybe like 50 or 40% of the tea comes from there, whatever, or 60%, whatever it is, whatever it is. It's a big number that comes from there, whatever. And these ladies are being forced. Like their bosses are telling them like, uh, if you want to work, then you got to give it up to me. You know what I mean? No, they're not holding them. I don't think they're holding them down. I'm not too sure. I don't think the one lady said that they're holding her down, but it was either you can be starving and can't feed your kids or feed yourself and have nowhere to live and have no roof over your head, or you're gonna lay in bed with me. So like that is totally different for you to actually survive. And you guys talk about being rich and famous and stuff like that. Like, sorry, I don't feel bad for you unless you were drugged, you are forced. Yes, it might be your dream, but there's other dreams out there. There's other things you can do. You can find different ways to do it. There's been independent artists. There've been independent people that go the other way, whatever. So to me, the tea thing, whatever. Now that is something like really serious. You know what I mean? Where it's like food. You know what I mean? Like life or death, literally. Not to be famous, not to have that $300,000 car and that $20 million house and that $10,000 dress. Like, like that's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? Um, and then also the one documentary was also, so the lady's trying to get out of it, whatever maybe, and then her daughter turned a certain age, and she told her daughter to stay away, stay away, stay whatever maybe, but then her daughter gave in and she started working for the same company, and obviously the boss had with her too, whatever maybe, and a lot of the bosses actually had AIDS and also gave it to the workers. And that's something that's a story that should be widely publicized, and people should be checking into it more and stuff like that. But it's not, it's just under the ground, because under the rug, because it's these big corporations, these big companies that don't give a crap, that have these people out there doing all this labor work, and they're making the money off of it, where these companies are rich and they're back in their nice gated communities and stuff like that. But so yeah, so that's my whole point about the whole thing. As I said before, I think we all should mind our business. I think Diddy's thing and everyone else's thing should be private. I think stuff like, as I said, the tea industry, something like that should be publicized to the world, where we actually get to know about. But it's always the stupid stuff that get publicized, and the stuff that actually matters about people's lives, and how stuff are made, and how people are getting pimped out, and I don't know if I can use that word either, whatever maybe, but like stuff that actually really matters. Because that could have been you. Yeah, people say, well, that could have been you with the P Diddy thing. Probably not, because I'm not gonna. Yeah, I can get drugged out. Yeah, I can get that part, whatever. But and if you did, and you have a video of me, and I did stuff, I'll figure a way to fight it. Like, you're not gonna get me on that crap. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, just proof that I was drugged out, right? You see me wobbling, you see me whatever, passed out, whatever it may be, right? Oh my god, I cheated on my wife, whatever it may be. Okay, well, I obviously was drugged out. Like, you know what I mean? Um, anyways, yeah. So that's my 2 cents about it. I know I kind of like it's kind of like a circle of things I went to right now. How one connects with another kind of thing. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, be safe, be humble, be nice to each other, and yeah, we need to be uniting together about stuff that's actually really important for us. And this is also a distraction from other things that are going on in the world that are real serious. And yeah, that's about it for now. Be safe, and please like that button. Press like that button. Like, subscribe, follow, whatever it's called. And yeah, be safe. Thanks. Bye.